Welcome back to Afternoon Live. The holidays are a time to celebrate, and our next guest has the perfect cocktails to add to the festivities. We welcome back the author of Freezer Door Cocktails, Milk Street Kitchen's J.M. Hirsch. Welcome back.
Thank you so much. Happy to be here.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. Do you like my...
I love it.
I got all dressed up for you.
Oh, thank you so much. Tell me about what we're making today.
All right. Well, freezer door cocktails are cocktails that you build an entire bottle of at a time, which means 5 to 7 servings.
Perfect.
Okay. They're designed to be stored in the freezer where they will not freeze, but they will be perfectly chilled and ready to pour whenever you want.
Amazing.
So they're perfect for holiday entertaining, or if you just have a favorite cocktail that you want ready and waiting for you after a long day at work.
That's nice. Don't make every single individual pour.
Precisely.
Okay,
precisely.
You're speaking my language.
All right, so today we're going to double down on martinis. We're going to start with a ginger snap martini.
Ooh, okay.
Now, I use these fancy bottles, but you don't have to. You can actually build it right in the bottle that the liquor comes in.
That's a great idea.
Okay. But these make it easy. So this is a vodka-based cocktail.
Okay.
So we're going to start out with about, if I can, I always spill it.
That's a healthy helping, though.
It is.
Okay.
There we go. All right, so this is about 18 ounces of vodka.
Okay.
Or maybe 17. Now I've dumped it all over the table.
That's okay. Just a couple fewer calories
It'll
at
help
the end
clean
of
up
the
a little
day.
bit.
Yeah,
Okay.
Sanitize.
Yeah, you know. We're going to do some ginger liqueur, which is nice and peppery and sweet. Okay, about 3 ounces of that.
Okay.
And we're going to add 3 ounces of water. Now, water, of course, freezes.
Right.
But not in the amount that we're adding. And the reason we do this is a traditional cocktail is going to be either shaken or stirred with ice, which doesn't just chill it, it also dilutes it.
Oh.
And that dilution is important for appreciating the flavors going on in the glass. And so we compensate by adding a little to the bottle.
Okay.
And then we're going to do a little bit of orange liqueur to round out the kind of citrus
Just
notes.
a tiny bit, though.
Yeah, just a little bit, 1 ounce. That's it.
All right.
All right.
That
so
is
now,
a cool bottle contraption
that
that you have there.
Very easy to use.
Very nice.
Give it a shake.
Okay.
Now you put this in the freezer.
Freezer.
Okay. But we're going to pretend we did that.
Yep.
And I'm going to ask you to help me.
Oh, no.
We have some sugar and some ground ginger.
Okay.
If you could combine them, and we're going to use those to create a tasty little rim on our
Should I give her a little zhuzh here?
Yes, perfect.
Ooh.
Okay, and so I'm just going to take a piece of lemon
You can
here.
smell that ginger right away.
And we're just going to wet the rim of our cocktail glasses. There we go. And then all you do is zhuzh it around like that.
That's such a pretty color, too.
There we go. There. You don't want a ton. You don't want to blow out your taste buds on it.
That's true.
Now, if you could throw some ice in there.
Okay.
Because this is not chilled yet, unfortunately.
Right.
So we're going to chill it.
Extra chilly.
There we go. All right. And then we pour in our ginger snap martini. That's ready to go whenever we need it.
Ready
That's
to
the
go.
Beauty of freezer door cocktails.
Okay. There's one of those.
Thank you.
Here's
I'll be
one
rude
of
to serve
these.
myself first.
Okay, please do.
There we go.
You're the guest of honor today.
So cheers and happy holidays.
Happy holidays. Okay, I'm very excited.
It just screams holiday.
But it's nice and bright and fresh, too.
Exactly.
Sometimes
it's not
holiday
heavy.
cocktails
it's not
can
too
feel
sweet.
So heavy, yeah.
Exactly.
Ooh, very nice.
Ginger snap martini.
One down.
One down.
Okay.
All right. Now, I have to apologize for this one.
Uh-oh.
All right. I mean,
We're going to like it too much?
Yes.
Oh.
So will everybody else, because we're leaning into the season here. We're making a pumpkin spice martini.
Okay.
All right.
That's okay.
I mean, pumpkin spice is everywhere now,
We'll
right?
allow it.
We just have to
But
dive into it.
if you make it the right way with the right ingredients, it's really, really nice.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. So, the beauty of these cocktails is that you really can build them right in the bottle. You don't need fancy bottles.
Okay.
Okay. And my book tells you how to do this, because what it says is start with a full bottle, in this case bourbon. And for this recipe, we're going to pour off 6 ounces.
Okay.
Okay. And that's going to leave us with 19 ounces of bourbon in the bottle.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a potent one.
Just a little.
Now you set this aside.
All right.
This is so you can have yourself a Manhattan or something later. Okay.
Oh.
You deserve it. You deserve it. Okay. Now, we're going to use a funnel for this one, because we're going to fill our bottle.
Yes.
And once again, we're adding just a little bit of water to compensate for the lack of dilution.
Okay.
All right. And a little bit of agave or simple syrup. I like agave syrup because I can buy it, and I feel kind of stupid buying simple syrup, you know? Because it's
That's
just sugar and
true.
water, but I'm
I
too lazy to
know.
make it.
The
Okay?
agave really justifies.
Exactly.
You
I
have
don't
to-
feel lazy anymore.
You have to buy it at the store, really.
Exactly. Now, the magic ingredient, of course, pumpkin pie spice.
Yes.
Now, you don't want to add more than a generous pinch, and the reason is
I love that.
alcohol, like fat, conveys flavor very strongly, and so a little bit goes a long way.
Okay.
Okay. Now, we are going to put our funnel back in because we're going to double down on our cocktail bitters.
Ooh.
We use a holiday perfect combination of chocolate and orange bitters.
Oh,
I mean, that
yum.
just screams holiday.
Yes.
Okay. You're aiming, I'm just eyeballing, but you're aiming for about a 1/4 teaspoon each.
Okay.
Okay. And cocktail bitters are kind of the salt of the cocktail world. They bring balance to all the other flavors. And they add second layers of flavor, like orange and chocolate.
Right.
Without having to add like orange juice, which
There you
would
go.
change the profile of the
And it
cocktail.
doesn't take much to make a really big difference.
It really doesn't.
Okay.
All right, and that is
Look
it.
at that.
Now, once again, cap it,
Shaky, shaky.
give it a good shake,
We've done it.
and I would like you to get some more ice,
Okay,
please.
more ice. I'm back. I'm going to bring it over here this time.
And
I need
then
to
after
be
you shake
prepared.
it, pop it onto the freezer door. It'll be ready when you need it.
It'll be ready when you need it.
And
I'm going to make
there we
these
go.
nice and
Perfect.
icy chilled this time.
And now, when you're pouring this one, you don't want to go all the way to the top.
Okay.
Because there's a surprise finish that you
Ooh.
can't really add to the bottle for the freezer because it would freeze.
Okay.
But we want a finishing splash of fresh apple cider.
Oh,
Okay?
perfection.
That's going to add some lovely flavors.
Yeah, this is
and-
going to be gone in 20 minutes. I mean, nobody's going to get a second helping of this.
No, of course not.
Okay,
That's the point.
I see.
So cheers.
Cheers.
Pumpkin
Oh,
spice
pumpkin.
martini.
Oh, that's so nice.
Sweet, but not too sweet. Perfectly holiday.
And you get the bourbon, but it's not overwhelming.
Right, exactly. It's not a strong cocktail.
Yeah.
Even though there's an awful lot of
There
bourbon
was a
in it.
lot of,
A lot of bourbon.
FYI, there's a lot of bourbon in it. But you
But
get
we
all the
diluted
other
it with the apple
flavors.
cider.
Delish. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Woo, what a nice time. Here is the book again, Freezer Door Cocktails. We'll have more information on our website at katu.com. We'll be right back with more Afternoon Live right after this.